how did you finally tell your parents that you were gay? How old were you?
32.
Oh, 32.
I was 32. I was having relationships. I was living a gay lifestyle, if you will. I was having...
What does that mean, a gay
I don't
lifestyle?
know. I was having relationships, but with women, but other than that, I wasn't different from my straight friends. But I felt a distance with my family, and I was really sad about it. And going home for Christmas just felt terrible. And my parents knew something was up. They didn't exactly know what it was. Not a clue. So I met this woman who was a therapist, and she, you know, and I made an appointment with her, and because I shared about it in an AA meeting, and she said, you know, you can heal that, and you know, and I said, okay. So I made an appointment with her, and she said, why don't you write a letter to them that you don't have to send, and just be really honest, tell your feelings, and see how that feels. So I wrote this beautiful letter that was really honest.
How did it go? Like what?
It was like, dear Mom and Dad, I've been so afraid to tell you this because I was afraid you wouldn't love me. And this is something that's been, I feel, is growing apart. And I really love you so much, and I don't want to lose this relationship, so I'm going to take this chance on the strength of our love. And, yeah, it was good.
Makes you cry.
Yeah.
I could start crying right now over this.
I know. And my parents were great.
They were great. So you mailed the letter?
I mailed it, yeah, of course. That's the ruse. That's the ruse. They tell you, you don't have to mail it.
You don't have to mail it.
And then it's so wonderful.
And then they bring stamps to the session.
Then they bring a stamp to the session.
So you mailed it, and they called you right away?
Yes. Well, I called my brother, and I said, look, are you sitting down? He's like, yeah. And I said, I sent a letter to Mom and Dad. I'm gay. And he was like, oh, thank God. I thought you were sick. They thought I had AIDS or something.
Oh.
You know, when they were reading the first thing, going, oh, my God. And then, and my dad, who's so sweet, he said, my mom said, Jane's gay. And he said, is that bad? And she said, no. Then he said, oh, okay. But he had to ask her. I love it. You know, he just, you know, should we be upset about this? And my parents loved each other, and they talked about everything, and they never talked about this.
No.
And they both suspected.
They both suspected it. They were fearful of the disease that they had heard about from the American Psychiatric Association.
They've gone through that all the time.